On the night of June 25, 2009, the world stood still. On a dark and silent night, something unimaginable happened that left millions in shock. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, had passed away. His music, his talent, and his charisma had touched the hearts of people all over the world. But his sudden death left a void that no one could fill. His death, surrounded by mystery, continues to create speculation to this day. The circumstances surrounding his passing have been the subject of countless theories and debates. Was it an accident, medical negligence, or something more sinister? One of the strangest clues is his last call, made to a famous name in music, Sean Diddy Combs. This call, made in the final moments of his life, has been the subject of many questions and few answers. What secrets did that call hide? What words were spoken in those crucial minutes? The conversation between Michael and Diddy remains an enigma, a puzzle that many have tried to solve. What did Michael Jackson know that had him so scared? Was there something or someone chasing him? His behavior in his last days suggests that he was under immense pressure, perhaps fearing for his life. Join me on this journey to the dark side of music, where fame and power can be as dangerous as poison. We will explore the hidden secrets, the shadows that lurk behind the bright lights of the stage, and the untold stories of those who have reached the top only to find themselves on the edge of the abyss. On this journey, we will visit iconic places like Neverland Ranch, a place that was once a haven of dreams and is now a symbol of mystery. What secrets does this place hold in its dark corners? We will review the headlines of the time, the news that shook the world, and the reactions of his fans who still mourn his loss. The death of Michael Jackson was not only a personal tragedy, but an event that left an indelible mark on popular culture. We will investigate the conspiracy theories, the clues that have emerged over the years, and the connections that could reveal a hidden truth. Every detail, every piece of information, brings us a little closer to understanding what really happened. The story of Michael Jackson is a mixture of success and tragedy, of light and darkness. His legacy lives on, but questions about his death persist. Will we ever know the whole truth? Join me as we unravel this mystery, exploring every dark corner and every shadow that hangs over the life and death of one of the greatest artists of all time. The call in the darkness could be the key to unlocking the enigma surrounding Michael Jackson. To understand the importance of that last call, we have to look at the last days of Michael Jackson. In those final days, the king of pop was surrounded by an atmosphere of tension and mystery. His life, which had always been a public spectacle, had become a private drama full of anxiety and fear. The king of pop was very paranoid. The pressure of his return to the stage, the abuse trials that had haunted him for years, and the distrust of those close to him had pushed him to the limit. Every day was a constant struggle against his own inner demons and the external forces that seemed to conspire against him. He felt persecuted, watched, as if they were hunting him. Paranoia had become his constant companion, affecting not only his mental health, but also his ability to trust others. Every shadow, every whisper, every furtive glance fed his growing sense of imminent danger. The pressure of his comeback, the abuse trials that had followed him for years, and the distrust of people close to him had pushed him to his limit. Michael was trapped in a cycle of stress and anxiety, where every day seemed to bring a new crisis. His rehearsals for the "This Is It" concert were grueling, and the anticipation of his return only added more weight to his already fragile shoulders. Michael lived in fear, and that fear was evident in everything he did. His movements were cautious, his words measured, and his gaze always alert. Solitude had become his refuge, but also his prison. In those last days, Michael Jackson was not only fighting for his career, but also for his own peace of mind. The last call he received was a reflection of all the chaos and despair that surrounded him, an echo of his life full of glory and tragedy. Michael Jackson's last call was to Diddy. It was a dark and stormy night, and Michael seemed more agitated than usual. The tension in his voice was palpable, as if he was on the verge of a breakdown. Sources close to the case say the conversation was short but intense. Michael wasted no time getting to the point, his voice trembling as he spoke. "Diddy, I need your help," he said urgently. "I don't know who else to trust." Michael seemed desperate, pleading with Diddy for help. "They're after me," he continued, his breathing rapid. "I can't escape them. They're watching me, every move I make." He spoke of a conspiracy against him, of powerful people who wanted him dead. "They are influential people, they have the power to make me disappear," Michael said, his voice breaking. "I don't know how much longer I can hold on." Diddy, it seems, tried to calm him down, but Michael was out of control. "Take it easy, Michael," Diddy replied, trying to stay calm. "We'll figure something out. You're not alone in this." The call suddenly cut off, leaving Diddy with a feeling of unease that would haunt him forever. The line went silent, and Diddy stared at the phone, a knot in his stomach. He knew something terrible was about to happen, and helplessness consumed him. The conversation with Michael would be one he would never forget, one that would mark the beginning of a series of tragic and inexplicable events. After Michael's death, police found several handwritten notes in his room. They were nonsensical messages, full of fear and paranoia. One of them read, "They want to silence me." In another, just one name, Diddy. These notes, along with the phone call, raised more questions than answers. What did Michael Jackson know? And why was Diddy so important in his final moments? The Tunnel of Mystery. The connection between Michael Jackson and Diddy went beyond a simple friendship. Their houses, located in the upscale Holmby Hills neighborhood, were connected by a secret underground tunnel. This discovery, kept secret for years, has fueled all sorts of conspiracy theories. What was this tunnel built for? Was it used for secret meetings? Or for something darker? The music mogul. Sean Diddy Combs is one of the most powerful figures in music. His influence goes beyond music, encompassing fashion, film, and the business world. For some, Diddy represents success and ambition. For others, he is a symbol of the greed and manipulation that dominate the industry. Was Diddy involved in the alleged conspiracy against Michael Jackson? The hidden truth. Michael Jackson's death remains a mystery. The official story is that it was an accidental overdose of propofol, a strong anesthetic. However, many believe there is more to it. Michael's notes, his last call, the secret tunnel, all these pieces point to a hidden truth, a conspiracy that reaches the highest levels of the music industry. Conspiracy in the music industry. The music industry is a cruel world where talent is often overshadowed by ambition and the desire for power. It is rumored that there are secret societies, pacts with the devil, and dark rituals to achieve fame and fortune. Was Michael Jackson a victim of these dark forces? Did he know too much and that's why they silenced him? The price of fame. Michael Jackson's life was an example of the ups and downs of fame. From a very young age, the king of pop had to deal with media pressure, loneliness, and lack of privacy. Fame, which had given him everything, had also taken it away from him. Was the price of his talent too high? Did his fears and paranoia lead him to a tragic death? Justice for the king of pop. Despite the years that have passed, Michael Jackson's death continues to generate controversy. His fans, convinced that there was foul play, demand justice for the king of pop. The truth buried under secrets and lies seems closer than ever. Will there ever be justice? Will the truth behind Michael Jackson's death finally be revealed? An immortal legacy. Beyond speculation and conspiracy theories, what remains is Michael Jackson's music. His music, which crossed borders and generations, continues to inspire millions of people around the world. The king of pop may be gone, but his music will live on forever. His voice, full of emotion and feeling, will continue to resonate in our hearts, reminding us that the power of music is infinite